But
so we'll give it that it probably isn't going to burn very well at all.
okay.
I will. You've been living in the village for a while. Go ahead and give me another idea check.
Okay. Ooh, 6. Right.
You made it. One thing that's used in the tanning process is copious amounts of vinegar.
Hey.
Like
vinegar.
Gallons and gallons of it. So just FYI.
Yeah.
Vinegar grenades.
Yeah,
So
as
you
I'm
got
sitting
it.
here
There,
just
it's
like,
there in the village. Lots of it, probably
Lots of
over the
vinegar.
tannery.
Alright, so I still got time. A little bit tipsy at this point, right?
Not real tipsy, but you could be feeling it. It's only like noon.
Okay, cool.
It's
5 o'clock somewhere.
Tipsy by noon.
Yeah.
If you're not tipsy by noon, you're not
Novice.
Yeah.
Novice.
I don't ever drink. I'm a doctor. I
You go out,
can't drink.
you walk out. This was like the priest's room and stuff too, by the way. Just FYI, it's information that you would know. So where are you going? You're going to try to get vinegar from the
after
tannery
my,
to protect people from the horrible Jiangxi?
Yeah.
How much do you want? They have casks of the shit.
Casks? How much
Yeah.
is in the cask?
Like 50 gallons to 100 gallons.
50 gallons?
Yeah, probably 50-gallon casks.
more than
They're big wooden casks.
Yeah, big, huge.
The whole place
Okay.
stinks and vinegar and various
guess I could-
chemicals.
Can I have
gonna be
someone help
heavy
me
as
try to
shit.
like roll 2 of them down
Down where?
to the clinic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the villagers are.
Yeah, hell, okay.
I mean, you know, you pulled that, you helped this one guy not have to have his foot chopped off, and this guy, you healed his hand, and you know, you've done work on everybody in this
Okay.
village in the
I'm
last
gonna let
10 years.
everyone know that's like around me that if anything does happen again, just try to get to the clinic
Okay.
because it'd be the best place to hunker down.
Okay. Most of the houses that get attacked are the ones that are flimsy.
Yeah.
Flimsy houses. You get your 2 barrels of vinegar back up to the clinic. Anything else anybody wants to do that day?
Well, and also know that they're welcome to stay if they
I'll
want.
You're still working.
Yeah.
I'll,
Anyone in a flimsy house.
Cutting myself.
Oh,
I'll soak a rag in gasoline and like make it my club into a torch.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing inside of
Your peach club.
Yeah.
What over here? I see people wanting to talk.
Can I soak my clothes in vinegar?
Yuck. Oh, God. You can, if you want. If you want to strip down to your skivvies and soak them in vinegar and then hang them out to
I
dry.
might wait till it's night though. Like, don't want to
Till
do
what?
it till it's night. Like, it's.
Yeah.
So you're going to wear wet vinegar clothes?
Hey, give him a hug.
God. Okay, you can if you want. He's got 2 big barrels of vinegar. But gross.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, they did say that it's location based on the smell. You're gonna only smell like vinegar.
That's true.
Just hold my breath.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna want to hold your breath anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
basically. Okay, is there anything anybody else wants to try to do this day? You have your jujube.
I still have my taking a nap and then wanting
Yeah,
to
you're
go.
sleeping. That's right. You want to sleep because that'll get rid of that.
And then wanting to go to
I'm
my
still gonna let anyone know that does live in a shit house that they can come and stay in the clinic for now.
Oh, okay.
The whole town comes to your door.
There are 5 other houses in town that are still inhabited. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or at least
5,
like try to
that are
get
lived in by families.
Yeah. At least get them. How big is my clinic? Is it
It's small.
small?
Yeah.
What's the biggest, sturdiest building in town?
Probably my clinic and
The tanneries the tannery buildings are very sturdy. The buildings at the market area are very sturdy, and the same with the where the cattle and stuff are kept.
Get everybody to
So just like
these yeah.
maybe one family in the
Like here's the
clinic.
market, here's where the cattle are kept at night, and then there's 2 buildings at the town.
So yeah, maybe
Those are sturdy buildings also.
maybe
And they're pretty good.
yeah,
distribute the families in the
one
sturdy
family in
buildings.
the clinic, a couple, and then maybe disperse everybody else through.
Okay, so you want those people to stay in, where do you want them to go?
Like
The tannery or the...
one family, probably. Let's see, what's in here? Is there any like?
That's cattle. That's
just
where they
cattle?
keep cattle and stuff like that. The few cows, pigs, like the communal animals in
I
the
could say they
village.
could use the cows as
Yeah.
like they could smell
Well, the
themselves and,
tannery.
like
No, listen.
for smell.
Themselves.
Yeah, with
What?
the mud.
Shit. I hear
Big
what you're
mud?
thinking.
Oh.
I hear what you're thinking. But you know what's going to sting more than the cattle place?
dying.
The tannery. Oh no, I'm sending people to the tannery
If you're
too.
attracted by smell, they may not smell anything.
Tannery. All right. Yeah. So
Well, man, I have fuming.
Yeah, there's room enough in the tannery. Everybody can stay there if you wanted.
Yeah, I'd say you take your
Okay,
kindle.
so you're advising all of the people in the bad houses that are just thatched to move to go into the tannery for the time being?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring some rice.
Okay. Oh yeah, they'll bring lots of rice. Once they find that rice helps, sticky rice, they're eating it, and they got it in their pockets. It's everywhere.
They're bringing like.
Yeah,
What if
there's
you
a lot of-
process it, wipe the extra?
All
Sticky
right.
rice on the
Is
extra.
there anything else you guys want to do that day?
Miss Hans.
Oh, you wanted to go to Mrs. Hahn's house?
I wanted to do that as it became night, like at dusk, like as the sun is setting, be there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I say I would
head
just
to.
playing a short character.
I'm just going to abandon everybody and just head toward Mrs. Han's house by myself.
Well, he's already saying to go to Mrs. Hahn's house. Does everybody want to go to Mrs. Hahn's house?
I'm a commanding officer going to Mrs. Hans'
Okay, you can
house.
stay at the village.
Yeah, we need some people to stay with the village. Obviously.
Okay. Who's going to Mrs. Hahn's house? This side of the table? Are you going, Alex?
I would be like, so, hey Danny, we could really use a man of your talents to come with us.
To Mrs. Hahn's house? Okay. He's your commanding officer, so. Are you staying in the village, Collin? You're going to go with?
You can stay with the doctor if the doctor's staying.
Yeah, the doctor's staying in the village. Okay, so you're going to back the doctor up? Okay.
Then, should we take one of the two handbells so that, since there are two
You don't know he has them.
I think we should.
Did you tell him that you grabbed handbells?
Yeah, I told him.
Okay, okay.
I would have.
Whatever you want to do.
I would have said that let's disperse everything that everybody's got amongst everyone.
Okay.
Like, I
Well,
don't
know
need
we
three
have
rooms.
mirror. Who had the third one? Mirror. There's two handbells.
I'll grab one.
Two handbells. People have like other things like burning shit and slugs.
club slash.
I would suggest at the tannery, wherever you set up, have those barrels of vinegar on top of it.
I'm still in the clinic with like some of the vinegar, and then there are people like they're just villagers.
Okay,
with
have an open barrel there.
Yeah, ready.
Just scoop out of it and splash.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
leave you a
suggest
broom.
that.
Yeah.
They'll have some people ready to do that.
I'll leave you your broom.
Okay. Yes.
You have your own broom.
So the four of you go to, everybody but Collin goes to Mrs. Hahn's house close to dusk. The front door's still open. You guys never closed it. You just kind of got the hell out. And listen up. I'm talking. Everybody listen up. You get to Mrs. Hahn's house, the front door's still open the way you left it. It doesn't look any different. Just has the rocking chair with some knitting. There's a bar for the door. The windows are bolted shut. There's still rotten rice around the doors.
I set up, start cooking rice.
With what? There's no pots or pans here. You brought
did not think
rice,
this
but
through.
you did not bring any, and there's no water that you can see. They probably get water out of like a creek nearby. So,
Is it still light? For a little
yes.
bit? I raid the barn. Raid the barn.
The barn is empty. There's a little bit of hay up in the loft, and
Shit.
that's about it.
Shit.
I mean, this place, whoever her relatives were, they probably took all the stuff from the house. She
I
died.
sprinkle a little nice line of uncooked rice.
You can do that. Hope for the best.
Maybe soak it in some vinegar. Like,
Do you have vinegar?
I thought we were divvying everything up, so I don't know.
Well, unless you got
Nobody
it from the
got
cast.
vinegar except for
Oh,
the two
okay, well,
casks.
never mind then.
Okay.
Not putting vinegar.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were like big cats.
I'm holding a broom.
But
in
nobody
each hand
actually
then.
got anything out of them. They're just sitting at your house, inside the house.
Yeah, they're open in my house.
Okay, you got a broom. You guys
How long is
wait.
the battery life? On a
Not
flashlight?
very long in flashlights. It's better than in the 20s, but it's still,
Oh, is there still that one family?
on a broom, it's 100%.
What? Still is that one family in my house that looking for help?
Yeah, they're going to stay at your house. The lady and the two daughters.
Yeah.
Okay, so night falls. Do you guys want to set watches or stay up all night, or how do the four of you want to handle this?
Watches.
Who's first?
I'll take first.
It's not long after dark, and you guys are just settling down and starting to get to sleep. When you start hearing this thump,
I wake
coming
everybody up
from in
as
the
soon
woods,
as I hear the thump.
they're awake. Something is outside the house, coming closer. It eventually starts to sniff around the house and scratch at the walls and the door, much like when you were here 2 nights ago,
Yeah.
trying to get in. Apparently,
Yeah.
It creeps around the house and sniffs and snorts and makes noises, and it's very creepy. But it apparently can't get in. What are you guys doing? Anything?
I'm happy with being safe. I have no reason to.
I'm just gonna.
fair
We only hear one. That's my first question.
It just seems like it's one. unless one is being real quiet. If there's more than one,
We want to
it's
test
always
our-
just one noise that you're hearing. It's not like you're hearing something over here and something over here.
So
it's
could
always
I,
it's probably just one.
Could I do a spot hidden to check for the blinds?
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I succeed.
Yeah, you see it out there. That's a big fucking guy, whatever it is. And it's hopping around, arms outstretched, and then it'll stop and it'll.
Do I notice any more than one, or do I just see one?
You do not see. You only see the one, but he's huge, dude. He's as big as her, as the Sarge. He's a big freaking guy.
Then I say, do not open the door.
Okay.
I think we can take it.
Well, I'm the
Oh,
one
wait.
that's almost dead.
He's not. What is your size, Ashton?
What?
What's your size? 14. He's not as big, but he's small. He's probably about the captain's size.
Hey, what you doing?
He's probably about Lieutenant Bean's size, but he's solid. He's like super thick. You know what I mean? Like obviously very strong.
Gravity.
Yeah.
So I look
So,
around the
I'm-
people in the what's it called, and I ask if we want to test out some of our anti-hopper devices.
You're there, Ashton. He asked the question.
Do we want to test out some of our anti-hopper devices since it's only one? Or what are we feeling?
Anti-hopper. What do you got?
I'm
Peach
gonna
Club,
ring
Peach
my
Club,
handbell.
broom. You ring the handbell, ding. She starts Sarge starts ringing the handbell. The sniffing and jumping and hopping kind of stop, and then it starts going away.
Are you dead yet?
When you stop, though, it does start coming back.
We've got to consistently ring it. Wait, I meant to grab a rooster. Dang it.
There's roosters in town.
Okay, what if it goes away and then we like kind of put the gasoline here and then it comes back and then it gets it on fire?
Oh, that's right. You have a petrol can. You
Yeah.
have one of the jerry cans.
That
I
means
forgot about
opening the door. I'm open. Okay.
That sounds like the Stranger
Ring
Things
the bell,
option where they
chase it
like
off.
Yeah.
just
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Upside down. Upside down.
yeah. Stranger Things where they set the gas trap in the house.
You haven't watched Stranger Things on Netflix?
Set the gas trap in the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we don't want to burn the house down.
Yes.
No, we don't want to burn the house down.
Please don't burn
But
me.
With gasoline, you could burn the house down pretty easily. If you have a 5-gallon can, that's a lot of gasoline.
I say we open the door, ring the bell, keep ringing the bell, and open the door and observe what's happening.
It's a small house.
I'm staying inside because I'm almost
No,
dead.
they got the gas
Scratch,
can,
scratch, 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 scratch.
where he's
Sniff,
just
sniff,
chucking
sniff.
like flaming gas cans.
Okay, what are we doing?
I say we open the door.
I want to save this for you.
Start ringing the bell before the door's open. Open the door, see if it's continuing to leave. If not, we stop, see if it starts coming back, and hit it with a broom, or set it on fire, or what are we doing at that point? That's
Hit it with a
question.
broom?
Hit it with a broom? A broom.
Jiangxi.
I think I'm gonna try to set it on fire because I think that might be permadeath as opposed to warding it off.
Yeah, we need to know how to kill these things, not just chase them.
I say we try to set it on fire. So let's open the door, continue ringing the bell, and see if it's moving very fast, or we can catch up with it, or that's our plan.
Before we open the door, I'm gonna light my torch.
No, I've got an
okay.
idea. So I'm gonna say you're able-bodied
Burning peach torch.
right now. You give the bell to him. He's got low hit points, wants to stay in the back anyway. He'll just ring the bell.
He is still badly hurt.
Yeah. So
He's got like a bandage for a face.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm dousing with gasoline.
Yeah, you
And
can
you're
use
lighting
gasoline.
him and you're handbelling, I guess.
I got a broom for backup.
Yeah.
Alright,
There he is.
sounds
There's my
like
guy.
We've got a solid plan.
I don't know if I put that.
We've got a solid plan.
Got a
We have
plan.
Solid.
They're a mile out of town.
No, I mean like. And
We'll jump. Okay, so as you prepare to open the door, we'll jump back to town.
Ooh, suspense.
In Call of Cthulhu, there's suspense. Get back the whole town.
In the evening, probably a couple hours after dark.
That's one of the
Are you at the clinic as well? Are you staying with the doctor? Okay. So, hold on. You two are at the clinic. You've got that family with you. Other people have been placed other places. You hear this hopping noise. These things coming in town. And you peek outside and you see that there are half a dozen of them out there. It's a lot more than before. And they're moving throughout. They move past the clinic. They stop. They start like trying to get into the clinic, like scratch, 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 and sniffing at the clinic. What are you guys doing? The children and that woman freak out. They're still there.
Ringing the handbell?
You start ringing the handbell. Yeah. Okay. You see the thing turn and start moving away very quickly.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it jumps up in the air and it like floats away. Yeah. You can make an insanity check for seeing that. You haven't seen these things fly yet.
Okay.
This will either be 0 points or 1 point loss.
32.
That's a success?
Yep.
Okay, you don't lose any points, but you're very shaken by this.
Okay.
How long do you want to keep ringing?
Are there any more getting like close to the clinic?
Well, you don't know. He's looking out the window.
I'm just like,
If you guys want to be in this, there's only like one window in each room. So
I'm
if you
gonna tell
want
them
to
they're moving away.
Okay.
They're moving away.
Okay, you keep ringing and ringing.
For like a
It's
couple
gone.
minutes
It's outside. You don't see it. Okay. You do hear moving throughout the village, pretty much for the rest of the night. You don't hear any screams or shrieks or anything.
Yeah, that's good.
But otherwise, where the fuck are these things coming from? Anyway, back to you guys. All right, you've got your torch lit. You've got your petrol can.
I got my brewing. Wait,
These guys aren't going out.
So
So
did I notice that which way it went by staring at it?
it headed.
Wait.
So from the
You guys were here, scratch, scratch. He
Yeah.
starts ringing and it went off this direction.
it went off that direction. Yeah.
Anyway,
How's this thing?
actually, who's the Boy Scout?
Yeah, me.
Track?
What?
Do you have track?
Yeah, I have
Where you got that at?
40.
Jesus,
You might
can
actually
track.
be able to track these things. They just freaking hop. It's not like they actually like walk. You can't do it right now, but that comes to you. You're like, these things would really be easy to track. They're not very smart.
We can track them to wherever they go.
So after
Anyway, so that thought comes to you just as the door's about to be flung open. You got the handbell in your hand. Ashton, are you ready with your can of gas? You've got. It's mostly full. It's almost completely full. You start ringing the handbell. Ding, 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 ding. The thing was scratching and sniffing, and it stops. And you hear some thumping as it sounds like it's starting to hop away. I'm assuming you guys waited till it was kind of towards the front of the building so you could open the door and see it, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go that route. What are y'all doing?
Is it
time-wise?
starting to, is it still walking or hopping away?
It seems to be hopping. Yeah, he's ringing the bell, and you hear it
Is it
hopping
moving fast?
away. For these things, it's moving fairly fast. I mean,
Okay,
it's
stop
hopping.
ringing the bell. I start turning back to stop ringing the bell.
Okay, you open the door.
Right, yeah.
You see it now. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. It's hopping away. Pretty.
And we stop, and I say stop ringing the bell.
You stop ringing the bell, and it was going away from you, like
I can't hop right
Yeah, yeah.
And we'll,
No.
as soon as you stop ringing, it goes. It's coming at you as fast as
Wait, we gotta
you start
douse it.
ringing again. He's
gotta douse
panicking.
it.
He's panicking.
I mean, he is pretty hurt. It did
Shit!
fall his face off.
Got it good. My face, my beautiful face.
Give me the dim bell.
He starts ringing again. As soon as you start ringing, you can all four make a spot hidden. One drops down from the
succeed.
roof. No,
I succeed.
not that close. Succeed.
Succeed.
Fail. Succeed. Fail. So Mike and Jonathan both notice this look went across his face, like the look of pain. And then it flips around, starts hopping away as you're desperately ringing the bell again.
Stop ringing it. We're trying to set it on fire. Stop ringing it.
Are you still ringing it? Just
well, when it starts hopping away, I stop.
okay. It stops again.
We're
It
waiting
spins
for it to
around,
get close so we can douse
and it
it.
starts hopping you guys' way. It doesn't hop as fast as a man could run. You don't think.
Yeah.
So we could outrun it.
Yes, easily.
So
Nobody,
we need to get closer.
nobody there has seen them fly.
Wait,
Nobody
I
at Mrs.
thought he was
Hans
turned around.
noticed them fly. The only one that's seen it is you and now you.
Yeah.
They don't know these things can move any faster than
Yeah,
this.
they didn't see it.
So it's hopping your way, hoppity, hop, hop.
Danny
How
does
close
it.
do you want to let it get before you hit it with?
I'm kind of like standing a little bit past the doorway. And I'm
Okay,
like,
you stepped out of the house. You don't want to light the
Do our
house. on fire.
canteens have like the lid?
Yeah, it's got a big freaking like opening.
So it's like, so I know the, I know some of the World War II canteens had like a lid that could almost like not that tall.
This is a civilian can because they were the doctors.
No,
It's not a world. Oh, canteens. Oh, has a lid that does what?
it would have like a lid that goes over it that's like almost like a cup.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a soup, like a soup
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much. Yeah. I would allow that. I think so.
Think of that as a.
Nobody
you
said
wanna get
that.
more than
Nobody
that.
said anything to me about this. This was not
Alright.
discussed for me, so this is not what happened. So you could just splash it. Do me a Dex times 5. We're gonna use that to see if you can hit it, or a throw, whatever's higher. How about that? I'll allow you a throw.
What's a throw?
There's a throw. There's a throw skill. Okay, splash. You get some on it, but not very much. Not enough to really count as like.
Try again.
You guys have tried to like splash stuff out of a jug like this. It never fucking goes where you want it to. So you're like, and it's just like splattering all over the ground. You can get one more chance before the thing's gonna be on top of you.
Then get ready to ring the bell.
Yeah, I'll.
Get ready to ring
Okay,
the bell.
you hit him dead center in the chest.
And now I start ringing the bell.
Okay, we gotta light it
He
first.
starts ringing the bell. The thing goes boom.
It's
starts to
right when
hop
he does
away.
that, I smack him with the torch.
Okay.
Yeah, keep ringing the bell while he hops away. Sure, it's like the
We're
entire
gonna-
forest
we're
up there.
gonna use
Fine with me.
club for this, which is a 20% chance. Mainly because he started ringing immediately as soon as it got hit, and the thing spins around. So you got a 20% chance of hitting this thing, Mike, with your torch. Oh God!
Oh.
What was it? 21.
23.
Okay. You smack him in the back, which it doesn't catch. Your torch is still lit. You're still
Stop
desperately ringing.
Stop ringing.
Stop. dude,
Stop ringing.
Okay, it stops again. It spins around again,
You can't run.
and it's coming. Are you gonna stay outside after?
No,
he-
I'm getting out of the way.
After
so
you
you run back
splash,
in.
you need to
Okay.
retreat. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. She splashed. You kind of came forward just as he's like ringing. It spun around and you smacked it on the back.
I'm
Ashton,
assuming it's gonna start
you're safely back in the house, Ashton.
I assume it's going to start coming towards me, right?
Yeah, it spins
I'm
around
like at
and
the
it's
threshold
running
of
at
the
you.
Thrust
door.
it. Just hold it in
Okay.
front of me.
Yeah. Since you've got an easy target now, you've stopped ringing. It comes at you.
Now, is it caught on fire?
That'll be an auto to catch it on fire, but it is gonna try to slash it.
Then can I
Okay.
start ringing before it's like?
No. You won't be able to get that fast. It's very quick, and right now it's just the two of them. So it is going to try to cut you. It does like that. You pretty much do like this with. It is on fire. You start ringing the bell. Yeah, this guy's on fire. We'll do that. Okay. He only burns for a few seconds before it kind of burns up because it wasn't a good hit. You know what I mean? And it's hard to hit really good. I did a random roll to see how long it was gonna be on fire.
But the paper though, that gotta have burned.
This guy doesn't have any paper on his face. You realize that now. Wait, there's no piece of paper on this guy's
He's
face.
just
He's not controlled.
he's not controlled.
Well, have you,
I'm thinking it's...
So,
Where the hell's Mrs. Hand's house? This guy's written up there. Okay, so he burned a little bit. His clothes burned up pretty badly. You started ringing the bell again. He was hopping away on fire, and then it kind of went out because you didn't get a real good hit on him.
Stop
can try
stop
that
ringing.
again.
Stop ringing. Stop ringing.
What are you doing? I'm going to assume you're ringing until you say you stop.
I've stopped ringing.
Okay. Again, it turns and it comes your way. These things don't appear to be
I
super
said,
very
let me
smart.
try the broom, and I stepped forward with the broom.
Okay. Make a roll to hit with the broom.
What is
It's going to be it's also going to be a club. It's 20% of getting a good solid hit.
Okay. Oh, nope, that's a negative.
Okay. You're a little scared. This thing's messed you. Yeah. So it's kind of like this. You kind of whiff near him. You start screaming to ring the bell. You actually can go before the thing, so you can start ringing. It goes for you, but then it stops when it hears the bell, and you see this look of. Did you see the look of pain go across the thing's
No,
face?
he didn't spot hit
You
it.
see it now because it's right, literally, closer than I am to you right
I think
now.
it's constipated, guys. Let's
And
go
then
for
it spins around and starts hopping away again.
Okay.
And
What about Peachtree? Peachtree.
so,
Say what?
I'm tempted.
Smother my torch.
Yeah, you could smother the torch.
What? Save it. I think...
He's still ringing. It's hopping away.
Stop ringing.
Okay.
I'm going to
Try
call
the
back
Peachtree.
inside.
And stop ringing.
You hobble back inside. Okay.
Where's the Peachtree? Did he say? Are you saying this?
Yes, I'm saying we need to regroup.
Okay,
I continue. I
Okay.
continue.
You're already in the house.
I continue ringing.
I go back inside.
I
It turns
grab
and goes
them
away.
I slam the door.
Okay.
we're all inside.
The bar is still on the floor there.
I Barb.
Okay. Yeah.
I had his broom anyway, so
Are you still ringing?
you can stop ringing. It's not gonna get to the
Okay.
wall. We can
Yeah,
ring.
it comes back to the house and is trying to get in.
So what's our new strategy then? We've tried We tried fire. That seemed
What
mild.
if we lock it in the house and light the house on fire?
But then we have an idea.
We would have to stay
I
all
have an
night
idea.
and we'd be outside.
My
Like, I guess we
parachute
have
should
the
still be
bell.
here.
It would have gone into town with you.
Okay.
No, I remember I cut it up.
He
I have a
rigged-
new idea.
Yeah, but he rigged his stuff in town with the materials. Some of
Can
them.
we lock it in the room?
I'm assuming
I have
you
a new
kept your
idea.
materials with you.
I had a piece of the.
You can have it with you here if
I
you
had a
want.
piece of the parachute that I kept.
Right.
The rest of it I left here.
Oh, okay. You could have done
I
that.
have a new idea.
Yeah, it's in the corner.
So, what if we know the bell works now? That's the one thing we know for certain.
Yes, it depends.
So,
appears to, yes.
Let's go regroup with our people back in town. We can ring our bell the entire way there,
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
and
Ah.
we track. Well, I can't say that. I don't know that.
Okay.
And we try to figure out where these things are coming from. We go to the source.
So when we leave, we can lock them in the house.
I think.
But if
we
we're
can
leaving
des-
permanently,
I think
then
we
there's
can
no point.
destroy this one.
Is it?
We have to prove that we can destroy them.
That's fair, but we kill whatever's causing them.
Well, actually, I really just want to get out of here.
No, I say we stay in the house for the
Yeah,
night
he's got all the seeds.
because it seems like
He doesn't know shit about acting.
Yeah, he does have medicine.
it seems like
Yeah,
we're
but I
safe.
wouldn't know about acting.
No, no, no.
It seems like we're safe in the house. Let's stay in the house for the night.
We're still trying to kill them. We're still trying to see if we have a fail
Well,
safe.
she didn't hit him with a lot of the gas.
Let me offer an option. We have the silk from my parachute,
Wrap him in it?
soaked in gasoline. Wrap it.
Oh,
Then light it.
how are we gonna wrap a guy?
Two guys around him.
Okay, well you're injured and you're injured, so it sounds like those two guys are gonna be us.
Does silk soak up liquids well?
Yeah.
Does it?
Not
Okay.
not really well, but it'll hold.
Okay, okay.
It's not like
I don't
linen.
know, that's why I'm
It's
asking.
not like linen, but it'll still.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that could work then.
So,
You don't get Bell happy. We're trying to kill this thing without it killing us. Okay, that's the whole objective. So we're gonna pre-soak, and then wrap, and then you're gonna. Who's gonna light? Who's on lighting?
Well, I did okay lighting last time.
Okay, so let's keep you on Bell. We're gonna pre-soak, wrap it, retreat in. You light. Sounds like we got a system here.
Okay. So
Alright,
you're essentially.
nothing could possibly go wrong with this
I
plan.
like this
so
plan.
I
believe
start.
it.
Make sure we are away before the light, because we will have.
So I
gasoline.
start. So I start ringing the bell before we open the door.
Yeah, so
Then
the
stop
way.
ringing the bell, as
When
it's
we
away
tell
from
you
the
to.
door.
Well, when we tell you to, stop ringing the bell.
And then essentially you two guys are going to try to run on either side of it
Wrap
with
around him.
soaking, gasoline-soaked silk. Run and try to.
Wrap it.
Just throw it on him. Maybe not wrap it.
That's silk.
Wet silk's extremely strong.
Yeah, I know. So you have silk, but is it still tied to lines or is it just a piece of silk?
Well, we could cut it out of it. But yeah, it's tied to lines too.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that could possibly work.
Okay.
It's going to take some dex rolls to get it on there so it'll stay. Dex times 5 from the two people who are going to be doing it. To get it on there so it'll stay. Just FYI. He can't run at all. So that's a problem.
I thought Alex said that those that he
No, he and Alex and Ashton.
Yeah. Alex and
Yeah, it's
Ashton.
just my dex is low, and I'm like, oh.
My
Oh, so
desk-
the text time's fine.
You're trying to rush out and wrap somebody inside
Okay, let's try it.
quickly and then get away from
Do
it.
this.
So,
Start
all
ringing.
right. So you ring.
We open the
You
door.
throw the door open. The thing is trying to leave again.
Okay,
We
stop
already have it
ringing.
soaked.
So yeah, it's already started. So you two are then going to run out while it's still ringing.
While it's. Can we catch up to it while it's still ringing?
It seems to be, yeah. It's hopping away.
Then yeah,
You're
let's
fast
keep
enough.
keep ringing. Once we wrap, you stop
Okay.
ringing.
Then you guys try to wrap
I'm
it.
hobbling after.
Okay. Roll me dex times 5s. If you both make it, it's that thing's on there. It's not going
Okay.
away. If only one of you makes it, it's mostly on there. If
Here
you
we
both
go.
fail, it's not going to stay.
drop it
It just won't stay. Yeah. You try to get it around and it just won't stay. Okay.
So one
It's
fail.
partially over. It's basically over this guy's shoulder and hanging off him on this side as he is trying to.
Maybe it's
hop
over his
away.
hand though. That's enough.
back.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay,
Run back,
they run
stop
back.
I book it.
I stop ringing.
Stop ringing. It
We're booking
turns.
it.
It's coming back.
And I do my.
But you smothered your torch.
No, I ring.
Who's got high luck in the group?
I do.
He's got the high luck.
You got high. Give me a luck check. This will maintain. See if it stays on.
I got zeros.
0, 0, 0. Okay. As it starts hopping back, it slips off the side and it lays on the ground behind it.
Okay.
Now, this thing is still glistening
Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the
with
bell.
liquid.
I still hit it.
Okay, you're still gonna go. You yelled ring the bell as you went to hit him. Make me another roll to hit him this time because he's turning away again.
Oh,
You guys' coordination is not great on this whole situation. With
Well,
panic
we're
boys.
panicking.
Still grab
Yeah, exactly. You hit him in the back. Make me luck check.
luck check?
Yeah, make me luck check. You hit him in the back, and there's kind of a whoosh as some of this gasoline that did cling to this guy goes up.
Come on, fall.
Okay.
We have to go for that.
He
We have to go
burns
for that
pretty
fall.
well, actually. He burns quite a bit. But it does go out after only a few seconds, but he's burnt a lot worse than he was before.
One more time, we got a system.
And you're still ringing the bell. He's walking away from you.
Is he going slower after he's established more damage?
No, he's not going any slower.
Okay.
But he's burned over a good portion of his body.
Okay, keep ringing the bell. We'll get the cloth. Rinse and repeat.
Okay, you can try it again.
Well, or do we try just... So throwing out of the jug, what's it? Throw out of a can.
Do you want to try to just hit him with the club?
Canteen cups are going to be pretty
No, we're
small.
still trying. We shouldn't switch
Going
methods
out of
until we know it's
canteen,
not
you're still
working.
going to run into that
We've got
same
the
rough.
result. We're trying a scientific method.
You've
here.
done it,
Yeah,
right? You've thrown.
Let's try.